In this video, I'm going to be comparing ChatGPT versus Grok and see which one can make me blow up on YouTube the fastest.
All right, let's see what Grok has to say. You're a YouTube expert. Help me blow up my YouTube channel, Live Video School, which is all about YouTube growth strategies for small channels. Give me 3 of my next videos that is going to blow up my channel.
First off, focus on hooks that scream, "This works now" for tiny creators. Stuff like YouTube's secret 30-day monetization push, since they're lowering barriers big time. Video 1: How small channels hit monetized in 30 days without going viral. The step by step. Make it a no fluff tutorial with your real case studies, like that 133 to 1,430 sub jump in a week. Viewers love proof they can copy. Video 2: YouTube's 2025 algorithm hack. Turn off these settings or your views tank forever. Call out the common mistakes from your own channel's data. People click for that fear of missing out vibe. And 3: $100 roadmap for beginners. Exact strategy from 0 subs to 6 figures. No ads needed. Tie in your workshop angles. Show the repeatable system and end with a free teaser that'll get shares from desperate coaches. Nail thumbnails with bold text like "blow up fast" and keep them under 12 minutes. Your audience binges quick wins.
How long should my videos be?
For your niche, 8 to 12 minutes is gold. Long enough for value, short enough to hook retention stats. Start with a 2-second bang, like "This trick got me 1,000 subs overnight." Then dive straight in. Keep pacing snappy, no fluff. If it's a tutorial, aim for 10 minutes with clear chapters. Viewers love skipping to gold. Test one at 15 if it's deep, but watch drop off in analytics. Under 12 keeps them watching. What's the vibe of your next vid?
After I do the 3 videos that you stated, what's my chance of one of them going viral or micro viral?
Hard to pin a number, but with your current 13 subs and these 3 ideas, micro viral like 10,000 to 50,000 views is totally doable. Maybe 30% chance on one if you nail thumbnails and titles. Go all in on that 30-day monetization hook first. It taps raw hunger from newbies. Share on Reddit subs like r/YouTubers and TikTok clips. Cross-post snippets with DM for full strat. Retention over 50% is your ticket. Drop that and algo ignores you. You worried about execution?
No, thanks for the help, Grok.
Okay, I'm not going to lie. I'm actually pretty impressed with all the help that Grok gave me. So now I'm going to go inside of my computer. I'm going to go to ChatGPT. I'm going to see what they say. And then I'm going to compare the two and might see one of these videos in the future and see how well it does.
All right, so let's see what ChatGPT says about it. We're going to compare the two, see which one's better, and then we're going to put it to the test in the next upcoming weeks and try some of these videos and see, do they blow up? Do they go micro viral? Do they help our YouTube channel grow? We're going to see. So I'm going to take the same exact thing that I said to Grok. I put it in a prompt, and I'm going to put that in ChatGPT, and let's see what it spits out. And just to restate it, here it is. You're a YouTube expert. Help me blow up my YouTube channel, Live Video School, which is all about YouTube growth strategies for small channels. Give me 3 of my next videos that's going to blow up my channel. See what it says. All right, perfect. Let's make these next 3 bangers specifically for Live Video School. Knowing your niche is YouTube growth strategy for small channels, and your goal is to blow up your channel again, reach views and authority. Here's the formula I'm using: topic, hook, angle, format. Video 1: why 95% of small channels never grow and how to be the 5%. Talking head, visual B-roll. Most small YouTubers think their problem is the algorithm. It's not. What makes it blow up, blah, blah, blah. Video number 2, the new YouTube strategy that's beating shorts in 2025. That's actually kind of solid, I'm not even gonna lie. Number 3, this YouTube trick turned 100 views into $10,000 without going viral. It's a case study. These are pretty solid, I'm not gonna lie. Did it give me thumbnail? Okay, the other one gave me thumbnails, so let's say thumbnail ideas for each. Let's see what it says. All right. Thumbnail concept 1, visual. You look frustrated in front of a dead analytics graph. Flat line next to you, a small glowing arrow pointing up, labeled 5%. The 5% secret is the text. That's pretty solid. I'm not going to lie. Okay, cool. I like both of these concepts, Grok and chats. It's gonna be interesting. I think it's gonna come down to actually testing this and see how they do, but I'm actually very impressed. Um, I'm gonna do a side by side so you guys see it. I'm gonna write out Grok so you can kind of see what they came up with, and then let me know, what do you guys think's better, chat or Grok? And I guess the real test is gonna be, besides what you guys think, is what the actual YouTube algorithm thinks. So when we put these to the test, maybe we'll drip one out 1 week at a time and see how they perform. And make sure you come back to this video, because in the description, I'll go through and I'll end up putting what the new videos are that once they're posted, and then we can kind of compare and see, did it go micro viral? Did it go viral? Did it blow up the channel? Did it not? We'll have to wait and see. All right, so let's review the comparison between the titles that ChatGPT gave me and the titles that Grok gave me that supposedly is supposed to blow up my YouTube channel. And I also want you to make some predictions. So first, I want you to say, which one do you think is better? Okay, so like, which titles did you like better, from Chat or from Grok? And then which one do you think is going to perform better? And what title exactly is going to perform better? So not just Chat or Grok, but what specific title, 1, 2, or 3 on each one. So let's go reread them real quick. Title 1 for ChatGPT was why 95% of small channels never grow and how to be the 5%. Number 2, the new YouTube strategy that's beating shorts in 2025. And number 3, this YouTube trick turned 100 views into $10,000 without going viral. All right, so those are the 3 from Chat. And then the 3 from Grok are how small channels get monetized in 30 days without going viral, step by step. Number 2, YouTube's 2025 algorithm hack. Turn off these settings or your views tank forever. And number 3, 100K roadmap for beginners, exact strategy from 0 subs to 6 figures, no ads needed. So if I was to make my prediction, I like actually chats. I like the titles from Chat more. However, there is a little bit of a bias there. I've used Chat more than Grok. So Chat kind of knows a little bit more about everything on my YouTube channel. Grok actually searched the web while I was asking questions and still came out pretty good. So I think if I gave Grok more time, it might have been dialed in a little bit more. However, um, I don't know. We have to put these out there and see. If I had to make a guess though, right now, of which one would or let's first say this. Which ones do I think are the better titles? I'm gonna go with Chat. And I'm also gonna go with Chat because, going back to this, all the things it gave you for hook, it gave you content beats, and then it gave you the thumbnail stuff with some really good words and stuff. Again, and it even broke it down, the concept too as well. Now, if I asked Grok more, it probably could have gave me all of that, but the test was just to see how is it going to help me to blow up, and without really putting in anything different. I wanted to keep everything the same and see what was spit back out at me. So Chat went into more depth. Grok was a little more broad, but still gave some really good advice. And I would say this, if I have to pick a title, right now there's 3 actually out of the 6, 3 that I'm like, those are titles that I would definitely do. The first one, why 95% of small channels never grow and how to be the 5%. That's a really good title. It's very similar to a lot I've seen, like why 99%, but no one's done 95 and then saying how to be the 5%. It's very catching. Um, and then the other one that I like from that one is the new YouTube strategy that's beating shorts, because everyone's on the shorts wave, so it's going against shorts, and you're telling a new strategy. It's very interesting. Now, the one from Grok that I think is pretty good is YouTube's 2025 algorithm hack. Turn off these settings or your reviews tank forever. If I was to guess which one is actually going to perform the best, you're going to be surprised. I'm actually going to say Grok's number 2, the YouTube 2025 algorithm hack one, because we have done a lot of videos in the past that say you either turn on or turn off these settings, and they always perform well. If you look on our channel, they're all pretty much over 10,000 views because it's such just a catching title. Turn off these settings because people want the fast and quick. So they're always looking for those turning off, turning on things. So if I had to say to predict which ones will perform the best, I'm actually going to pick that one out of all the titles. Now, the second one would be why 95% of small channels never grow. I think that's a great one. And I think that could do really well. And then the third one would be the new YouTube strategy. Those are my top three in that order. So we probably will do all three of those, and then we'll report back in the description. We'll end up putting all of those down there, so that way you can reference back to them if you want to see it and just check it out. And then you can also see what the view count is. Again, I want you to put all your predictions down below so that way we can kind of go through this. And I do want to mention something quick. In Grok, in the number 3, they put the 100K roadmap for beginners. Now, if you didn't already, we have a 100K roadmap that we actually is 18 pages long, that we created, totally free. It's a free download. And if you guys want that, actually just comment 100K down below and I'll send you it. That's the one thing I like Grok actually put in there, was it was trying to understand some of the business side of our titles and wanted to put that in there as well. And so again, that's something that's trying to help us more on the business side of it, not necessarily the view side of it. So depends how you're looking at blowing up. Are you looking at blowing up your YouTube channel as far as views and clout? Or are you looking to blow it up as far as for the business aspect of it, which I think I've talked to Grok more about business than I have about just views. So that's very crucial. Again, if you want that 18-page guide that literally goes through how you're going to find your niche, how you're going to create content, build a relationship, and then how you're going to get money and monetize and all of that, it's all in the 100K roadmap. Just comment 100K down below and we'll send you it. And which brings me to this. All AI is amazing, okay? It truly is, and it makes things very easy. However, you need to understand to use AI as a tool and not as a done for you, because AI is here to assist. It's not to do it for you. And perfect example, if you run a faceless channel or any of those channels where you're just putting AI content out, guarantee you're probably struggling right now because it's so saturated. Now, granted, you might be in a niche where, yeah, you're blowing up, you're killing it. Awesome for you. But AI right now, it does a good job, but you can't replace authenticity like what we share here. And actually, we shot a video recently that talks about authenticity and how kind of bringing that back is actually going to make you stand out in front of all these different creators. So if you guys want to check that out, go check it out over here, and we'll see you there.